outlining consequences of data loss in specified situations. This is topic 1.1.12. So before we do, we have to look at the definition of data loss and its causes, as mentioned before by Ahmed. Data loss is any process or event that results in data being corrupted, deleted, and or made unreadable by a user and or software or application. Causes are viruses, malware, natural disasters, hardware failure, user error, physical damage, and power failure. Before we look at specific situations, let's look at general consequences of data loss. So 72% of businesses that have experienced data breaches and data losses have shut down in the following 24 months. This is in the UK. And 34% loss of revenue in the UK has been caused by data loss. And 29% loss in customer confidence and loyalty in the UK has been caused by data loss. These consequences can vary in severity between small and large businesses because of the nature of the business, but generally it is very costly to recover from data loss, and some companies never do. So the three major issues I've deduced from the following are technical issues, reputation issues, and financial issues. Starting with a specific technical issue. The NHS stores all patients' data in a central database. The database holds key information such as allergies and medical history of each patient. However, the database is not backed up regularly. A virus in the database deletes the data folder, including patient allergies. The patient then visits a doctor and is prescribed medicine that causes him an allergic reaction. This is a very severe technical issue, and as it affects users' health and customers' health, and and can be costly to fix, as all this data needs to be recorded again, and can obviously worsen the reputation of the NHS. Reputation issues. Hilton Dubai Hotel stores all of its data, including hotel reservations, on a hard disk drive. A hard disk drive is naturally fragile because it has a lot of moving parts, and it was not handled carefully and fell. All the data on the drive is now unreadable by the computers and irretrievable. Several tourists and visitors who had booked hotel rooms at the Hilton Dubai Hotel have now gone to the hotel and they're not booked in, and they're angrily writing negative reviews that are affecting Hilton Dubai's reputation. This is a moderately severe issue, as if the reputation of the company was already really good beforehand, it won't be affected very negatively. Finally, financial issues. You are a dedicated worker who works overtime night shifts in order to increase your end of year bonus, as it is measured by you signing in and out in overtime. In order to save power and decrease company electricity costs, the manager cuts off power at night, unaware that you are working overtime. This occurs before you can sign out and write data to the disk storing how much overtime you have worked. At the end of the year, you find your bonus to be minimal, as all your overnight shifts were not stored. This causes financial issues, as you have to go back and forth between your manager trying to prove that you did work all this overtime, and you lose out on your bonus, obviously. This is also a moderately severe issue, as it can be fixed generally pretty easy if you have proof of overtime. Severity. When discussing the severity of the issues caused by data loss consequences and the methods to recover, the following questions are important to consider. Can the data be easily replaced? Can it be replaced in general? Who will be affected by the data loss? Are there financial implications to the data loss? And is the data loss life or death? Is it a consequence that is immeasurable and the company must shut down due to it? And who is responsible for the data loss so it doesn't happen again, and who is responsible for the data recovery? Thank you, and this is a quiz. Sir, do we have time now or no?